Welcome to the Sanderson Ford Studio X. We've been doing these acoustic sessions for about 10 years now, and I can say without a doubt that my favorite one over the past 10 years was the last time these guys were in town. So you're in for a real treat today. Will you please join me in welcoming Social Distortion.
Now what? Talk anymore?
No, I will talk some more after a song.
How's it going, everybody? It's a little early in the day for rock and roll, but we will do our best. So bear with us. It's a burning thing, and it makes the fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a fiery fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. One more time. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire.
I just noticed that the bass drum was a piece of luggage. Nice. Over the years, there's been a lot of different trends in alternative rock and rock music and pop in general, and your guys' music seems really kind of timeless. I mean, is it ever hit you like, wow, it's really amazing to me that 20 years after we put out the self-titled record, people are still rocking out to it like it was, yesterday. When Ball and Chain or Story of My Life comes on the radio, it's still like, this is awesome. This is not beat at all to me. This is fresh.
Well, I think, to be honest, that I've never paid attention to what was going on around, so it's kind of helped me to just do my own thing, and we just kind of do what we do. We don't really see what's popular or trendy or we kind of always just go back to our main sources, who are all dead. You know what I mean? But they continue to give to us what we need. And I mean, I think it's important to have a contemporary sound as well. But yeah, I mean, we've been lucky that way. We write pretty timeless, and I think, you know, everyone remembers that period of music, and I think it was the late '80s when there was no guitars. It was all like synthetic drums and keyboards and a pretty English boy singing. And that's pretty dated, but we're lucky. Yeah, we're
really
not
cool.
that.
Yeah, the Limp Bizkits and stuff of the world have kind of come and gone, and all been within the alternative rock umbrella. And you guys, you know, still keep putting out records.
Biscuits are burnt.
The biscuits are burnt, exactly. Did you have that feeling when you made that record in 1990 with those particular songs? Did you have that feeling?
1990.
Wasn't
Did I have that in mind?
Well, were you like, when that record was being produced, were you like, you know, this might just hang for a while. This is great.
You know, honestly, I just I write to please myself, and I hope that other people like it. You know, so that's the same way it's always been, and you know, yeah, it's the way it works, I guess, for us.
Was it a little bit different experience with you on this record? Because I know this is the first time you kind of took the reins and said, with the new one, Hard Times and Nursery Rhymes. There's my notes right there. That with the new one, Hard Times and Nursery Rhymes, you actually took the reins this time. You say, I'm going to produce the record.
Yeah.
How did that affect the process?
It affected these guys a lot.
Yeah.
It was fucked. Yeah. It's like not only was I the leader in the band, now I was producing the record too. It was like, whoa. But you know what? At the end of the day, everyone's pretty happy with the record, you know.
Was it more taxing on you?
It wasn't taxing till it was time to do the vocals, because then it was my turn under the microscope, and I had to really rely on the engineers. I had to tell them what I wanted out of the performances, and they helped me get it, you know. I mean, the songs that I was done, and then I waited a couple of weeks and then went back in and re-sang them, just because I have learned that we got to just always be pushing, you know, for perfection.
Do you think now that you've been behind the board that I know a lot of bands say, oh, we want to bring in that outside opinion, but you've done it so long now, and now that you've taken over the producer's role, do you think that you'll ever go back and say, you know, we need to get someone else's ear on this?
Nah. Been there, done that. I mean, now it's kind of like, I kind of wish I would have done this a long time ago, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do another song, and, you know, I'll get some more questions for you in a bit.
All right. Can we go